Hey guys, it's Wally. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Wednesday! Okay. That's my hickory brown. Still hanging out, hanging around. Um, so today's Tuesday evening, and I closed on this house today. So I no longer own this house. So good things. Good things are happening. So what have I done? I kegged my sour. See, that was Sunday morning, I believe, on the footage. I say Saturday, but I was lying. It's Sunday. So I've got that in there. It's in this keezer right now, sitting on gas, 30 psi, so that I'd be done carving tomorrow. I'll back the pressure down to serving pressure, and let it condition out for a week. And probably maybe keg it, maybe bottle it in bombers this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. So that's it. That's all I've done. I have got these kit from Bobby from New Jersey at Brew Hardware. This is just an 1.5-inch tray closer. It's a welded end flange and a hot pot enclosure. So I have 2 of those. What I'm doing, they will be mounted to my kettles, the boil kettle and the hot liquor tank. So I've also got a couple blank offs. So these will be on there temporarily, blank off. So if I'm not running electric, put the blank off on it, I can run propane. So moving closer to electric. Eventually, I don't know if it'll happen by the end of the year. But I will be 100% electric. I've got another little project I'm starting. I'll show you guys that next week, because I should have all the parts I need to kind of put that together. I'm gonna have to do some soldering, but not a big deal. So that's basically it. I've got some footage of me kegging some. Oh, not it. I got in the mail this week 2 beer mails. I got, Saturday, I got 4 16-ounce plastic bottles of beer from Carlisle. And the first beer I cracked into was the Dropkick Nate, and it was awesome. Then the second beer was the Moon Howlin' Yote, which is, he told me is a Blue Moon clone, which I'm going to call bullshit, because it tastes a lot better than Blue Moon. So my opinion, it's pretty good. He told me that he used the White Labs 004 Belgian wit yeast, which it had a really good flavor to it. There wasn't a whole lot of spices, which I wasn't expecting. I went into it not knowing what it was, but the beer itself is very good. He and I were kind of texting back and forth, and he wishes that the spices and coriander and all that good stuff would have came through more, which I think it's a fine beer just the way it is. It's a good beer. Really enjoyable. But the Dropkick Nate, senior. Oh, excuse me, and fresh. You guys are going to be pretty happy when you guys get your bottles. Oh, excuse me. Then yesterday, being Monday, Carbonation. I got a box from Mike Dean. So I've got 6 beers, 5 home brews, and a commercial brew local to him. So that's pretty awesome. I have not cracked any of those yet, but I did get, which I'm probably the most excited about, is the his hop experiment beer. I was fortunate enough that I could do that last year, but this year I did not want to chance it, since my whole house situation and everything kind of up in the air. Turns out, I probably would have been alright, but the reviews probably went slow because I had to do the reviews during the whole moving process. So yeah, I think everything kind of worked out for the best. But I'm pretty excited about that. But he's got an Irish Red in there. He's got his porter. He's got his APA, or the American Amber. I'm horrible remembering. I should have probably written everything down, but yeah, pretty excited. It's pretty awesome stuff. So I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life, personal stuff right now. Should be pretty good. So yeah, I mean, I guess I gotta probably end it now, and I'm going to say I'm sorry because I have not been watching videos. I've watched a handful of videos every now and again, but not much. I'm just, this whole thing's got just consumed me, so I'm kind of, watching videos and making videos as everything's kind of gets pushed and pushed and pushed. So anyway, that's all about to change. Life's a changing. But anyway, guys. Morning, guys. Sunday morning. Just before 11 o'clock, but I'm going to keg my sour this morning. It's been, that's the day I put it in. That's actually my brew day. It's 3/15/15, so it's well over a year in the making. Alright, I'm all ready. Got my keg sanitized. I need to drain it. There's a little bit of a pellicle on there now since my airlock got a little bit too low, so it's got a little pellicle on it. Not a bad thing, I guess. We'll see how it tastes. Get it racked, get it carved. I'm gonna get it bottled up. See you guys in a few seconds. Before we get started, I'm gonna crack a beer. You see, that's Drop Time Brewery. It's the Dropkick Nate, and that is Carlisle Smith. So I'm gonna crack that one, get it in the bottle, and get it in the glass, and give a little taste test, give a little review. All right, guys, here it is. A little hazy. I don't care. It's fine with me. I took a little sniff out of the bottle, and it was good, real familiar. If you guys have ever had Dropkick Nate, yeah. Yep, that is Dropkick Nate. That's a good beer. Very good. Nate, Fresh P, you are going to be pretty happy with that bad boy. It's got all the classic Dropkick Nate flavors. It's good mouthfeel, good carbonation on it, and there's a nice hiss when I crack the bottle. So, yeah, Carlisle, you did a hell of a job. That's a hell of a good job. I think yours is a little fuller body than mine was, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I dry hop with Simcoe, so the nose is a little bit different, but there's all this classic, like citrus, kind of bubblegummy kind of flavors that you've heard everybody talk about. So yeah, it's all there. It's a pretty damn good beer, Carlo. Cheers, brother. See you in a few minutes. That's it. That's the rest of it. There's just a mix of yeast and some oak chips stuff in there, but there's about 4.5 gallons. It's right about it from there, so it's about good 4.5 gallons. So anyway, if I haven't mentioned Carlisle Smith, you guys need to go check him out. He fucking killed this beer. It's awesome, and I got some more beers in there from him for me to drink. So anyway, guys, if you guys haven't checked out Carlisle, go ahead and do that. If I remember, I'll try to put a link in the video. So you guys need to check him out. It's good stuff. Alright, I went ahead and got another gravity sample just for S's and G's, just to see what's going on with it. Didn't change. It's still 10-10, 10-11, so I'm just going to go ahead and do another tasting, see what's going on with it. Still got that slight vinegar smell to it. Still kind of creamy and rich. It's ambient temperature, so it's about 72 degrees or so in here. But there's still some grapes. But yeah, I think for a first attempt at a sour, basically I did the old Ron Poe Peel method. I just set it and forget it. Sitting on the same yeast cake for a year and a month now. The only thing I've done to it is try to keep the airlock full and added some oak chips into it. But yeah, I think it's not overly sour. You're not going to get a big acidic kind of burn like you do with some tart beers, but it's a drinker. Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't drink a couple of these at night and not really feel like ass in the morning. Sometimes you get let's see, I've gone out with some friends and the only thing I've drank all night is some Anderson Valley Blood Orange Goza, right? And didn't get drunk. I drink a lot of beer, but the next day that lacto kind of I could really taste it still in my throat and in my stomach and stuff. I don't know if this would cause that, but I don't know if you would drink this beer. Same thing with that beer. Just my personal experience. But anyway, cheers, guys.
I'm gonna finish this up, clean everything up, and go clean that carboy and be done with it. See you guys.